Well, hello everybody. We are back again for another episode. Today is St. Patrick's Day. So wherever you are in the world, I don't know if you celebrate it where you live. It's a cane run. Cool. Wherever you celebrate it at, like, you know, congrats. Not congrats. What am I thinking? Um, I don't know what to say about St. Patrick's Day. Just saying, hey, happy St. Patrick's Day. Um, we're not going to take Monstrous Run per se off the bat. Because I heard this run is a little tricky, especially with some of these items. Is my game frozen? There we go. Yeah, mine's been kind of freezing off and on for some reason here. Okay, St. Patrick's Day, the time of dressing in green, putting on some, green stuff on you, and drink. I mean, I know in grade school, we didn't really do a whole lot of St. Patrick's Day stuff, of course, you imagine. Not as much as, Christmas or Thanksgiving or Halloween. Not as magical. So we got the Duke of Flies now. Get this fly right there we gotta take down. And it keeps freezing on me? I don't know. Maybe it's just my computer's starting to, boot up some stuff? I don't know. Doing that again. Okay. So yeah, I've been doing well. After this video, hopefully, I'll go out and do some more running. Yesterday I've been doing some lifting again. And started weighted lunges, I think it's called. Like a barbell you use, and then, yeah, you just kind of lean into your leg, and then you have your other leg kind of come down to the ground. It's tougher as it looks. Metal plate, okay, that should help. So, yeah, as you can imagine, because I haven't lifted for a while, especially with this new type of lifting routine, my legs are still a little sore, but that's to be expected with, doing those lunges. I guess lunges, they're really beneficial, especially finding different weakness points that you need to strengthen, your legs. I noticed that quite a bit with my, let's see, my right leg or my left leg, one of the two. Seems like there's a little bit of more weakness there, imbalance. So what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to strengthen it. Okay, we've already been in our item room. We might just well check for another room here for any more consumables. I not want to spin my key there. Just hearts, okay. I might go in a cursed room after this boss fight. There we go. Double key room, huh? Let's see what we got in here. Uh-huh, that's kind of funny, really. Oh, wait, no, wait a minute. Duh, we're Kane. We got that thing. What am I thinking? There we go. You should go to our shop next, too. I mean, I would use the bomb to get to that chest, but that could just not pay out too well. So let's go in here first. See what we can find here. Okay, yeah, this is a blind floor too. So we're gonna have to go in blind. Okay. I think we use that for the next floor, honestly. Body in a box. He's not too bad. Is that a raccoon? It's like a combination of a raccoon and Garfield looking thing. Creepy looking thing. We don't really have much money to utilize with these two things. Well, no, that's not true. We can get some money out of this. Get a blood bank possibility next floor. Not a blood bank, but a arcade. Which would have a blood bank, possibly. Oh, you're tempting me. Tempting me with this. So, I think probably a good call would be using carrying whatever with us. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to, like, pop it in here in hopes we get, like... No, I didn't think there's a secret room there. Okay. Flies. I do not want those kind of flies, and I think, honestly, the lock-picking thing is going to be more valuable. So we'll take this with us. Look at that, we wiped out most of the health without having to do much. Little Steve. Oh, good old little Steve. Oh boy, what do we got here? Gampy, that might help a little bit. Judas' Shadow's pretty good. Use that as a buffer so we can go to our curse room. Hopefully there's a payout in there. A good payout, that is. This might have potential here. What we got? Rowing bag. That's pretty good. Oh, we got a we got a Gimpy payout right when we got out. So that that's even better. Okay, I'm gonna grab a key here just in case. Might as well try this. It's not too bad. Go down on our next floor. I noticed my running's been improving too, like, you know, pain-wise. I guess my joints are starting to, like, get used to, like, the impact on the cement with running. I also been, like, resting and stuff like that too more, so that helps. Stretching helps too. Been doing a lot of that. That, and we do not want the tick, especially. I think we hold on to the 2 of clubs. Oh, just luck upgrades. Feel so lucky. Okay, health up is nice. That way we can take a potential deal with the devil and also get some additional payouts with our blood bank or IV bag. Yeah, the weather here is still kind of cold for the most part. But by like next week or something, it's going to go back up pretty significantly. So can't wait for that. Imagine there's some St. Patrick's stuff going on today, particularly at the bars. With some St. Patrick's Day stuff. We're not going to take that. I mean, as good as that is, like, I think I'm comfortable with this Teals rate, especially, like, Yeah, we got a tiers upgrade and stuff, but it's like, let's hold off. Because from what I was reading, I shouldn't be spoiling myself for this kind of stuff with these runs. Uh, People have been taking Mastro's Lawn and that item. There has been made tiers upgrades, and there's been some nasty bosses ahead. So I'm just going to hold off on that. A lot of people, though, they managed to get through it. They had to be extremely careful and stuff. Me, it's like, it's a combination of that and wanting to get through this run quickly so I can go jog. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, no, none of that. I'll take that, though. That's nice. I mean, we'll take that in case if we find something nice. Let's see here. I don't really want the backpack. I mean, I'll just take him. Why not? Gimpy paid out again. Thank you, Gimpy. Of course, the speedrunners doing the speed challenges, they probably kind of skip those items to like maximize their rank time. It's Gertie. Gertie. So far, this run's going pretty well. Well, thank you, Gimpy, again. Oh yeah, because our luck is so high, like we're gonna get more of a payout. That's real nice. It's a good thing we went through that blind devil deal. Now, can we utilize IV bag with spirit hearts? That's a little bit of a risk, but we could. But prefer preserving my health. Like that. No payout that time, but that's fine. Try to maximize that here. Let's see what we got here. This. Trying to get some more spirit hearts to see if we can get like a second deal without having to result going to Judas yet. Sure. I mean, why not? Okay, and we just go down the next floor, really. Yeah, running. Gotta do some runs. I mean, not a whole lot to say, I guess, for being a Tuesday morning here. Yeah, we'll take that. And this should proc more, I think, too, because of our luck and its poison damage. Yeah, it's, haven't done a whole lot, but just playing some music on my new speakers. Just kind of get those broken into. Takes a while, but you know. I don't know, like, how I can tell the difference when they're broken into or not, but we'll see. I heard it's pretty noticeable depending on the speakers. These ones in particular, they make a significant, like, change with its tones and stuff. I think this is a secret room here. Okay, it is. Cool. Another luck gap, whatever. More the merrier. Perks is nice to know for the future. That helps us a little bit. Cubity kind of helps us. Okay, this is nice. So we're gonna find an item room here. See about re-rolling it to see what we get. If it's something not useful. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for devil deals. Devil deals. And yeah. Anyways, going back with like St. Patrick's Day with the theme of today. I know my hometown, they're probably not having it this year per se, but like they do this Shamrock like marathon racing thing for fun and also raising money for a cause, if I recall. And they kind of shoot like also like this rainbow rainbow powder stuff into the crowd, under the crowd by the runners as an extra theme. And never really tried doing that per se. I think it's a fairly a new like concept of this run. I went to St. Patrick's a few years ago. I went to St. Patrick's Day in my hometown and had a couple of beers and stuff at a bar with my family and just some light stuff, nothing like heavy. Not overdoing it. Though I can easily do it, but you know. Also, I don't know why like the Mass Event for me just kind of throws off this deaths list, but it does. Thank you, Infamy. Oh no, we got Virgo. That's what we got. Well, that's even better because like the occasional shield protection, and also all pills that are supposed to be bad are all good now. So, I think Paralyzed Pill is still even good. It's considered good on the tier list, even though it's not good. Like, there isn't really much benefit unless, like, you got an orbital and you have some kind of a protection. Also, we got a damage upgrade, which is really nice. But yeah, going back with St. Patrick's Day from a couple of years ago. Thank you, Infamy. It's, I mean, it was packed, obviously, for a bar that size, and not too many rowdy customers, so to speak. I haven't really seen a bar fight yet, surprisingly. Knock on wood. Okay, our super secret room's down there. Oh, just weave around you guys, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, you guys are sneaky. Whoa. There we go. There we go. So hopefully our shop pays out here without any greed. Or at least greed, give me like Steam sale or something. Okay, it's not greed, that's good. So we'll take this, and we'll take this, and we'll take this. And, I don't think we've blown up the other one. Okay, we did. Or at least we got a couple cents out of that. Not too bad. I haven't really did a lot of like St. Patrick's stuff. Actually, we can go back and use this. I haven't done really a lot of St. Patrick's stuff over the years. Brother Bobby. I might do something tonight. A little something. Depending on how this weather's going to be later tonight. Soon the bars are gonna get flooded. Might use our bomb here. No, you're too fast. There we go. No devil deal, but hey, we got a couple of hearts. So far so good with this run. No payout with that. Okay. Sticky nickel, huh? Well, I can't get that. And that's a good synergy too right there is Blood Bag and, not Blood Bag, IV Bag and Virgo with Stopwatch. I'm surprised they didn't put the little leprechaun outfit on this. I was pretty sure they did last year. Guess I'm maybe mistaken. Okay, the mine's really nice. I might just pop this. Oops. Well, thank you, Infamy. Got more health than what we had before. Let's go in here. I mean, why not? Any lucky toe. I think we've got plenty of luck at this point. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a whole lot to go off from with St. Patrick's Day. Just another... Oh, we got... Oh, that's right. We got 2 trinket spots, so we can utilize that. You know what's cool about holidays, too, is the food. Oh. Especially like Christmas and ham. I've had like regular ham for Christmas, but I prefer the sweet ham, which is soaking it, I think, in orange juice and putting some pineapple rings on it and eating it. Because having just ham, it's a little bland unless you add some like stuff to it. I think we also add brown sugar to ours. Last Christmas we had so we decided to split the ham up. A whole ham. I think it was a whole ham. Or it was like a half a ham, and we split it to another half. And decided to have one ham, you know, bland, because someone in the family doesn't like you know what, you might be able to pay this off, get a payout out of this. Like infinite money, like we might have broken the game here. But yeah, going back with the ham, they don't like the sweet ham, because like the year before, the Christmas before that, they just want regular ham, and we just cooked regular ham at the time. It was okay. It was just super bland. It's like it's just too bland for me. I wonder if a spicy ham would be pretty good. I imagine so, like, probably not with sriracha or something weird, I guess. I don't know how that would taste. You know, let's pop this. And knock all this out here. I've had chorizo before. Not like cooking chorizo, like raw chorizo and then cooking it, but like it's already prepared and already cooked and stuff, so you can just eat it out of the package. And that stuff is just like super salty. What we got here? Curse the tower, huh? More like no. Okay. Let's see, yeah. I mean, we're pretty much done with this floor. Okay. Well, you know what? Since we got that high Gimpy payout, we might be able to utilize it with Virgo, which is real nice. Okay, a damage upgrade. That's good, that's good. So yeah, ham. It's pretty tasty. What do we have here? Look at this thing. It's like from the movie, see the box in the body right there next to the key? I swear that thing looks like a thing from the Langoliers. If you guys seen the film or remember it. It's a fairly old Stephen King movie that was adapted to the book. Not adapted to book. The book was adapted to a movie. I think that's how you say it. Where it was originally a book, and then they made it into a movie, which was a televised movie thing, so it didn't end up in theaters or anything. But the other thing's called the Langoliers, and they just go around eating up the fabrics of time. They're like the time cleaners. They something like that. They clean up this whole timeline of events of the past in order to make room for like the future. And they got these like these teeth and stuff, and they just eat anything and everything. And they fly real fast without wings. Yeah, that movie. It was. I mean, we could skip a floor, but prefer not to. Let's see. Charge key, huh? Maybe it was a good thing we didn't take the mutant spider thing, quad shot, and Monstro's Lawn, because there was a lot of tough rooms that require like speed and accuracy to get these things killed quickly. I remember in high school I was reading The Dark Half, which ironically I only finished half of the book before I just stopped reading it. And then I watched the movie. They made it to a movie of it, another Stephen King thing. And it was back in like, I think the 70s or 80s when they made this. And it was just bizarre. Real bizarre. Let's see, let's cut through here. There we go. And we go through here. This room's a little nasty. There we go. I mean, I've seen the original It movie. Also, it was television adapted. And then I watched the two parts of the remake, which I didn't really care for it so much. take this? Fortune. I wonder if we take this with us to the boss fight, if we get a teleportation card, and see if we get a free Devil Deal item. Devil Deal. There. So that's gonna help us. Son, well, let's see here. I mean, at this point, we could probably just take Little Baggy since we got Virgo. See, that's nice. So that way we get more pill drops and stuff, and it converts stuff to pills. Let's see. I didn't care for the new It movies. They were right. It's just, I mean, yeah, they were kind of dark, but like, I didn't care for them too much. Maybe because I'm like, I like the original better. I don't know. Because you'd think like they would make Pennywise more menacing, like he was to an extent, and what he was doing. But like initially, with some scenes, like he seems very like out there. He's like not there. I mean, I get it. He's a space being who fights a giant cosmic turtle. Which I guess they didn't have the cosmic turtle in there. Like, I guess they did have the scene with the, smoking a blunt. Well, not a blunt, but, you know. They were getting a psychic high. But it didn't show, like, the cosmic turtle or anything like that. From what I read, that was supposed to happen. But you know what? I just realized we picked up the thing. Whatever. Instead of bringing it with us. That's alright. Hopefully we get a Devil Deal. Just gotta like dodge and move, dodge and move. There we go. Our health is pretty good too. We got real lucky. Mostly with Gimpy payout. And if we get hit, it'll knock out our blanket effect for boss fights. But then at the same time, it's going to like help us with whatever else. It'll slow down the speed and stuff. Gimpy's doing wonders for us. Since we're going to Mega Satan, I say we should use it in the Mega Satan fight to make it a little smoother. I'm not taking Chub. I think he's Chub. There we go. Yeah, I haven't read like any other Stephen King books since then. I mean, I'm not really missing out too much with it. I seen The Shining, and that's real good, like the original Shining, of course. The 80s version, not the remake 90s version. And then they had a sequel, Doctor Sleep, which wasn't too bad for a sequel. But it's amazing to kind of read about, like, for the first film, the actress who was playing the mother of the kid in the movie. Uh, you know how much she was kind of like teased and tortured by the director and stuff. It's just some interesting stuff that was going on back then in the film industry. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on over the years. It's been kind of coming out, so I'm not going to touch too much into that, but I just say, like, the whole filming industry has just been like changing constantly with all sorts of stuff. You know, something crops up and then they got to try to like patch it and fix it or find ways to like make it better or make it worse, so to speak. Oh, there's the bloat they were talking about. You know, let's pop this. I was thinking about the devil fight, not devil fight, but the well, yeah, it would be a devil fight, but it'd be a Mega Satan fight. We still have to go fight the devil anyways. Okay, so we use that. Bloat's in one nasty sucker though. It's not champion bloat, where he just bounces around and he shoots out Ipecac shots. Okay, another tiers upgrade. So we are max tier cap, so that's pretty helpful. Damage is pretty good. Could be better. And we've kind of passed that threshold of individuals who were struggling with not Hush. We're not gonna do Hush, no way. Even if we're like quick enough. We were quick enough, but as you can see, we're like past the 30-minute mark. Another movie that was pretty good was Misery. It's like a 90s film adapted from another Stephen King novel, and they kind of changed it up slightly to make it more less graphic, so to speak, when it came to like the movie. Because in the book, if I recall, the writer, Paul Sheldon, had his feet sawed off, as opposed in the movie that they just hit him with what's her name? Hit her with this hit him with a sledgehammer and to like cobble him and stuff. Also, all these battery charges, like, I wonder what I was missing out. Well, there's a pills thing, of course, but man, look at all these batteries. Like the Energizer Bunny in here right now. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll take it. It shouldn't be too detrimental to our speed, or it won't affect us too much. It's a semi-defensive item because you can like stand in front of it, you know, block some shots. Like that. There we go. I guess I know of a St. Patrick's Day related like thing, I guess. I seen bits and pieces of the Leprechaun movie when I was a kid, and It was, I'd say it was something, I guess, and leave it at that. And they made like multiple ones, multiple movies. They made, so I think several of those. They made like In the Hood one, and then they made like, I think one in space. Just weird ones. And it reminds me of like the Chucky movies, how they all just kind of divert with like different things that Chucky wants to do, or different characters around him. Like the remake of Chucky, which was supposed to be like the remake of the first one, a reboot, as they call them. It wasn't that great. It really wasn't. They were trying to play up. I mean, this what happens with like remakes. Typically, is like we're gonna try to make it better, but it's not better. Most of the time, it's not better. Also, we did get the pill thing again, which is pretty funny. So we're gonna roll with that, and we're gonna have some fun with that room with all those batteries now. Just see what we get. No means to leave those behind. Okay, perks. That's okay. Hematenesis? Nah. Oh, I gotta be careful because of the freaking poops. Perks. Hematenesis. I could see forever. Puberty. I don't think the puberty stacks anymore, unfortunately. Tears up. Tears up. Puberty. Luck. That's nice. Just somebody tears up. We can't really utilize, unfortunately, here. One makes you small. Oh, I'm a tiny boy. There we go. So we're going to utilize... Oh, there's this. Well, yeah, we got to take the toe with us. Because why not? What? 2 perks pills? Different colors? Okay. We'll take both the perks pills, because that's going to be extremely helpful for our next 2 fights we've got left. I might just take this with us in case we get another perks or something. I don't know. We got a long ways to go. That's what we got here. Yeah. Oh yeah, because we have that battery thing. So that might help us. Might as well use it, you know. Speed upgrade. Now we're max speed. Warp speed, Captain. Perks again. We'll take the cancer item this time. You know, at this point, there isn't much of a point to hold on to that other thing, because we're probably not going to run into too many chests, and if we do, we got plenty of keys, and since we're going to the dark room, we are going to we're just gonna after we get to the devil fight, then really we just open those chests up and just whack them afterwards. Just go straight in there. No diverting and stuff. If we get in there, it looks like it's likely we'll get in there, but we just gotta make sure we have plenty of health, popping and all that. We didn't even have to use Judas' Shadow though, which is nice. It's a good backup too. Yeah, we get more damage and stuff like that, some better stats maybe, but like, not risking that a little, you know, that much. Now we had like a soul heart generator or a black heart generator, like a Book of Revelations or whatever. Then I would feel a bit more comfortable. Let's see here. Tears. I mean, we're not going to get much out of these. So we're going to go in. We're going to pop this down. Look at all that stuff. Look at all these pills. We'll pop that. Got that. We'll just pop that for fun. Don't think it'd do much. Wait a minute. Do we have infestation? I don't remember having infestation. Huh. Where are these flies coming from? I didn't think I picked it up. Whatever. I'm not gonna like figure it out. I'm just gonna assume I picked up an item without realizing it. There we go. I think we're pretty much in the clear. We got perks. We got plenty of health. We've got like Gimpy. We've got Virgo. We've got so many pills. I'm drowning in just pills. This bullet hell right now. There we go. And now everything's just slowed down. Now we could take our sweet time, or we could just blast through these things, and I'm just gonna blast through them. Wherever these sputters are coming from, I appreciate it. There we go. I might be able to do this on the Xbox, seeing how easy it was, now that I know like what kind of items to pick up and avoid when I'm in store. So I get my 5th win and get my cracked crown. So that would be awesome. Take out these hands here. Maybe later today I'll do it. But not like back to back right now. 30 luck though, which is pretty good. There we go. Yeah, this St. Patrick's Day run actually wasn't as hard as what people were making it up to be. Like, this isn't too bad, especially with the one fight with Bloat. Like, we had so much protection at that point. Decent like damage and stuff too. Like, we were pretty much in the clear. There we go. Now, would I be picking up like the other stuff for the Xbox version? Probably not. Would I be going the Judas version? Probably not. I'll still pick up Judas and stuff, but it's like, I mean, it's to be expected because it's such like a crazy run. Like, I'd be at that rank. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Just hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.